What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Supermarket Simulator. Today's an exciting day. Today we are getting our brand new store expansion here finally again. It's been a few episodes since we got the last one with this corner in here, and we are going to be breaking down these walls right here. In last episode, we got our final prep done, leveled up our store as well to store level 98, and yeah, we are going to continue on then. Like I said, should be an exciting day here. So to start things out, we need to get our the medium loan. Why am I going to everywhere but the right place? So anyways, though, if you guys are stoked and excited and enjoying this, though, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here, because we are on the road to 10k subs, and can't make it happen without you guys here as well. But yeah, there we go. That is section number 16 added on in here, and then we are going to do our first thing right away before we forget is get a light ordered on up. That's always the best thing to do right away, right off the rip, and get that placed on in. And yeah, here we go. Here's our brand new section though, guys. Look at this. As always, looking great. I don't know, why do I feel like this one's actually pretty well centered and this one's just like way too far off? Maybe not. Don't even know. Okay, that one's like really far off. This one's a little bit off, but it's not as far off as this one. Let's move that to like there, and that's still a little bit off. I really wish we had some sort of snap placement with all this, but that's okay. It is what it is. So anyways, we are going to continue on with all of this here now. And are we... I don't know if we're tight to the wall or not. I can't remember. No, we're not. Yeah, these are pushed out a little ways. So let's go ahead and actually push... Oh, maybe these are. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Might have just screwed up here. Okay, actually just screwed up now. I thought that these were maybe pushed out from the wall a little bit, and... What? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, so yeah, there's that. So we got this one fixed. Need to try to squeeze this one in as far as we can, I guess, to maybe potentially fix that, because I guess I screwed that one up. But yeah, we need to again get this stuff moved, switched around here, moved around a little bit. Try to maybe redesign our little checkout corner here as well, like 1 pixel out. Oh, maybe not. Come on, man. There we go. So that one's as far over as we can get it. Oh, I saw green. Okay, we're good. We'll be good here. Just need to find that right space or spot for this, and then we'll be all set to get this one back on in. Oh, come on, man. I saw it. Oh, no. I saw it there for a brief moment. There's like 1 pixel that this works on. Yeah, see, that works right there. Yeah, at least I think it'll work. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, might have screwed up here, but let's try this, I guess. Like really cram this stuff in here tight, I guess. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. Well, there's that. That's as close as we get that. There we go. Okay, now we got that fixed. All right, what I want to do here then, just in case, I don't think we're going to be able to get this really any tighter, but any tighter than it was, but we'll just try to move these on over as close to here as we can get these. I guess it really doesn't matter. We're barely saving any bit of space here, but I guess even a little bit. Maybe clean this up just a bit and see how this will look. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay, so anyways, what I'm thinking then is we do have a lot of extra space now. I don't know, do we want to just like turn this whole area into like a checkout area, or do we want to make use of something else with this? Like, do we want to turn this into like our little book nook area or something like that? I don't... Because what I was thinking about doing is we could always set up like a little U section. So like this would wrap around here, come through here, and then like come out through there. And then we have that set up as like our nice little book nook area. We need 3 shelves worth of stuff, which I think, don't we have a corner? Isn't, that's an outer. And yeah, this is an inner corner. Okay. So we could technically do this here. So again, we would need this to go like something like that. We'd place our outer corner. Move this one. Place our outer corner. Honestly, I think that would look pretty good in there too. Yeah, this is our outer right here. Place this on down. Do we need... You know what, this one, this shelf, this thing might need to move, which actually we need to move these around anyways, because this needs to get... I mean, again, that's as tight as that can get. We need our half shelf to go in there, I guess. And then... Let's see here how we can do this. Yeah, that's going to be pretty far off that wall, actually, which is going to kind of suck, because that's going to burn into some of our space then, like that. Otherwise, it's going to be a weird shelving space then, if not, though. So we almost need to have this on in here. Come on. What? Why is that? Okay. Yeah, see, that's going to take that pretty far off that wall, though. That's part of the problem with that. Come on. Yeah, so that'd be something like that. And then I guess like another half shelf would go in here. And then we could maybe have like another corner shelf. Yeah, see, that would go like something like that. And then again, another... Do we even need a little... Do we even need the corner shelf, though? Because then what we could do is... We'd have to... Which one is this? That's another one of those. So we might have to exchange one of these for one of the other ones here, because these ones can go closer together. Which we have a bunch of these ones, and we need the other ones. I'm not sure. So let's just try and grab one of these end cap shelves quick, just to see how we could set this up. I think we're ending really weird with this. We had a really good setup originally, and we were able to like really get a bunch of stuff in here very nice and neat. And now it's like we're ending off with like a lot of extra wasted open space like this. So something like that, that would be our, what, 1, 2 shelves there. So 3 would kick into there, unfortunately. So we'd still need like another shelf to go on in there. So we could do then would be just going to grab this temporarily just to try to see how this actually would fit on in here. See, that could be like our little book, or like our little nook area in here. So the books would start from here and wrap around to here like that. And then this would open up to the kind of checkout area as well. I don't know how well that would work, because then we're going to lose our space for our scales here also. I don't really know. I feel like before we do this, I feel like we need one more expansion. I feel like we need to take the space back one more to do that. I don't know, though. Yeah, I feel like we need that. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys think we should do. But that's kind of where I'm leaning towards with that, honestly, is one more expansion. Then we can get our nice little book nook area set up in the corner. Okay, this is just not going to work with me now, is it? Oh, is it our security camera? No, it shouldn't be. We just moved this before. Seriously? Okay. Let's try and grab this and move this out of the way here and get this placed on in. So obviously that's going to cause problems here. But like one pixel off or something. There, something like that. Let's see if we can place this back on down now. It feels like some things are weird, like with placement. You're able to place them without other objects, and then some objects you can't, and it's a little interesting. We got to move this out of the way so you can place this one back on in, and yeah, it's kind of a big mess here. But that's all right. It is what it is. Get this back on in here. Come on. That works for now. Can we place... I mean, I got to move this one back anyways, I guess, so... Yeah, I think we're going to... Yeah, I think we're just going to pick these up here for the time being and place them back outside. I don't think it's really needed or necessary to have this in here for the time being. I think we just, like I said, stick with what we got going on here. For the time being, just reset up our checkout area and, again, make use of some other system or something here for the time being. And then once we get another expansion, then we can set that up. And I think it'll look really good here. I was going to say, wait, where is this from? But this is the, that's the end cap shelf. It's like I knew we only had 3. Didn't know where the other one came from. It's, yeah, that would be what it is from. There we go. Like, even though we actually have the room in the storage room now, so we don't even need to do that, but that's fine. Yeah, this goes right over here. Let's get this guy on in here. And then we've got this one to go back in here. But yeah, like I said, let me know a setup of what you guys think or what you have in mind potentially with that. And this is our end cap. We go out right over here. Okay. So yeah, I think that works out pretty good. Let's set up our scales over here now. Along this back wall. Or along, yeah, I guess kind of this back wall. Sort of say. I hope we can get one more in this corner. Oh man, come on. We're like a pixel out of the way or something. He's gonna be real upset when we just keep on moving him. Oh man, worst case we can always move the shelf out just a pixel or whatever is needed. So let's try to get these as tight together as possible. Okay, so there's that. Can move this on over together. That was too far into the wall there. Okay, and then we got this last one here, which hopefully we can get on in here. Nope. Okay, so this needs to get moved out just slightly. So I'll place this on in as close as we can get it. Okay, so there's about that. About as close as we can get that, and then we'll place this on back here. Yeah, that's not bad right there then. Okay, that works pretty good. And then, yeah, so let's do... I mean, honestly, what we could do here is actually set up another little thing potentially, or maybe even something along the lines of like this in here, which I need to get him out of the... Which, I guess I can just do this. See, I need to get him out of the way. Our register might move here. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of would like to try to set up like a nice little checkout area along here, but these can't go as close together. I don't understand what's up with that. Like these you can place so close together. These ones you can't. I almost feel like we need to sell these and get some of the other ones. Because these ones just don't work as well for us. They really don't. And I don't know which ones those are, but yeah, I think we're gonna... I honestly think we're gonna pick all these up, sell them, and get some of the other ones. Because... I don't know how many we're going to use or how many we're going to need. But I think going to do something along the lines like this to open this area up even a little more. And then this can all be our, like, you enter here for the whole checkout, go kind of around in a circle, and then work your way out this way. It's kind of at least the look that we're going for. I don't know if it's actually going to function that way or not. But, yeah, so the bags need to be on the left. That means we're going to do that. We'll get 450 back a piece for these. Don't know if it's going to be enough to replace what we want to. So it needs to be all of these with the bags on the left. So we'll get however many we can, order like 4 of them. Actually, it might not be 4. I think it's only going to be 3. Self-checkouts. Where are they at? Right there. Okay, so it's the mirrored that we want. So we have enough for 3 at the moment, which we can always just do the medium loan if we need to. Yeah, see, for whatever reason, these ones you can get placed so much closer together. It's a lot nicer like that. Yeah, something like that. And then, honestly, I think we got a lot of wasted space here. I think we set up, like, a nice little, like, start the checkouts, like, maybe here, put, like, one here, and then, like, work our way around with them or something. So, like, this right here, and then again, we kind of have, like, another one, or, honestly, like, yeah, probably just one more right here, and then maybe one more right here. So, gonna just try to, instead of buying them, we can just grab them from the others for the time being, so we can actually see what they look like set up. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, I feel like that's a bit odd, and that's obviously a lot of wasted space there. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. And again, obviously there'd be one to go back there, one to go back there. So I'm just trying to use these as a way, as a reference. Do we even want to... Okay, you can get these a lot closer than I expected. That is interesting. Yeah, I honestly don't really know a good layout for these. I feel like... I don't really know. Trying to think and see here how we want to set this up, and I really am not sure. Obviously, again, one to go back here, one there, one there. It's all these 3 that we have in the center here, basically. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit... It's a bit odd and wasted space. But we have so much extra room right now anyway, so it really doesn't matter with all that. So we have everything in that we need to at the moment. And we could just do something like this, too. Just have them set up like back to back, kind of like that. That doesn't look terrible, honestly. And we could even do another 2 of them. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, definitely not. Could just move those ones over a bit, too. Yeah, we could just move these ones like back and maybe not even that far. Maybe something like... I kind of actually like them back to back like that. I think that actually kind of fits well with the theme and with the build. Okay, something like that. And then honestly, our register could even go back a little further in here. And we can still access in and out that way. And then we've got a nice little like loop in here. And again, we'll add one. We could even add another one back in there too. But then 2 more here. So we can get 3 more self-checkouts in here. So let's do... No, I keep going to the wrong dang location. All right, so we're going to get this. So honestly, we'll probably just pay back the medium loan. Unfortunately, now we just wasted a bit of cash on that. But that's all right. So here will be that. Do we even want the other checkout here? I feel like realistically, we don't even need that one there. No, we definitely can't place one there. Okay. So either we do one less checkout and sell the other one, now I just wasted some money, or we just roll with it like this and just have that one there. Honestly, I kind of dig it. I kind of do. I think it's like a nice little whole checkout area that just flows nicely. I think it actually looks pretty darn good. What do you guys think? We roll with it like that? I kind of like it. I actually really do. Let's go ahead and open up for a day. We got nothing else to do then at the moment, so let's just open on up. What we even could do would be slot one of the scales over to this side or angle it or something and move these down a little. Or actually, I guess it would stay about the same. Something like that. I think it looks pretty darn good. Let me know what you guys think. I kind of dig it, actually. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get our medium loan paid off. Unfortunately, we just wasted 80 bucks there. Again, not a huge deal, but obviously if we could avoid not wasting the money, that'd be ideal too, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and get all of our... let's move our boxes on in here. There's no reason to leave them sitting outside here when we have all this extra space in here. There we go. That's all I was trying to do. But yeah, there we are. I like it. Like I said, I think it actually works pretty darn good here. We have so many self-checkouts here now. It's honestly, we have about enough self-checkouts to last us for the rest of the game. And eventually, guys, we are going to be again doing some extra modded expansions. So we're going to need more of the self-checkouts anyway. So yes, it is way more than we need for the time being. But honestly, I think that works pretty darn good here for the time being then with that. And like I said, let me know what you guys think on that, because I actually really like that. And we still have our register here. Obviously, we could always get rid of it, add a couple more self-checkouts, like, again, just like this in line down here. Or we can keep that just like that. I think it looks and works pretty darn good. Functions good. I like it. I really do. I think we're in good shape with all that. I want to grab a nice little thumbnail for the video once the lights come on here. Once it gets a little later. Yeah, we'll roll through a day here. I know we're going to end up probably just not doing our item purchases for the time being here, but that's fine. You know what we can do? Also, we've got some extra cash now. Let's get our bills paid. My favorite thing. All right, we got somebody at our register here. We can get him all taken care of. We got 3 and 60 right there. And we'll just work on getting our loan paid off here today, which shouldn't really be any issue with all that. Spent about 5 extra thousand, pretty much total, give or take. Okay, 1069, perfect. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks pretty darn good, honestly. We got them off in the corner over there, except for all those guys look almost identical. Same jackets and everything pretty much, and it's actually really funny. I feel like it's a quiet day, though. Oh my, look at all the people coming in, though. At the same time, so maybe not. Maybe it's just a slow morning, but there's more coming. We got 8369. Look at all the people. Look at all the exclamation marks. Oh, got somebody else here. Sorry about that, sir. Just off standing in the corner currently. There we go. Like I said, I like it. I think it flows pretty good. And then once we get another expansion back there, we should be able to get our nice little book nook set up in the corner there. And we can almost leave things how they are, which honestly might work out about perfect because that'll maybe shove these back in just a bit and then move these all in just a bit right there. And then we can do our little kind of wrap around kind of U corner with all that once we get just one more, which is like 80-some thousand here, unfortunately. But that's all right. Take us a little bit to get that, but not a huge deal. Yeah, look at all the people now. Yeah, 83 and a half. So it's going to take a bit for sure. Don't get me wrong on that, but I think it works pretty good. I like it. I really do. Like I said, let me know your guys' thoughts on that down in the comments. And again, we'll just work towards paying off our loan here today. We got going on. Lights should be going on here in another 30 minutes in game. Okay, we got 83 cents. There we go. Lights will be going on here any moment. 5:30. Want to grab a nice little thumbnail quick before anything. There they are. All right. Actually, there we go. Okay, so we got a nice little thumbnail for the video. We're all set with all of that then, and yeah, we're gonna run through a day here. Honestly, I might just go do some purchasing actually, anyways, because we're gonna be waiting around on customers to get on through here, and then they can just get funneled through the selves as it sits. Probably just go at like right at 8 or 7:30 or something like that. Go do some purchasing, and I'd like to try to pay off our loan if we can. We need 52.50 for that though. 46. I don't know why I'm clicking all the wrong keys. 3205. Yeah, we'll just run just slightly longer in this video, but it's alright. It is what it is. 23.97. There we go. We got 5 grand. Just need a bit more here for our actual loan payoff here. 79.73. Alright, we'll take care of him. Then we're gonna go get our loan paid off here, and then we're gonna head over to the markets and get all of that taken care of. Sorry, sir. Oh wow, now we can't even jump over our register like that. That's actually really funny. Pay off. There we go. We're good now. All debt free with all that, and we're gonna make our way over to the markets, do some item purchasing. Hopefully, we actually have enough cash to do all of our item purchasing, which I don't see how we wouldn't. Might just take us a bit to get that built up here again. There we go. We got all of that. Couple of these. Good there. Because yeah, I mean, we only spent like 5,000 extra, which we make about anywhere between 10 and like 12, give or take. So we should have plenty of money, but obviously things can always change. Good there. Let's try to get through this here kind of rather quickly because we are running a bit longer. And this is actually my second video recorded of this here today. And I still have some other videos that I need to record here today. Ooh, ordered one too many of those, but that's all right. Not too much, and it's only the pumpkins. Go through obviously so many of them as it is. If we have an extra box or whatever, it's not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Our money's going up quicker than we can spend it. Oof. One extra of those, and again, it's not too much, but same with that. I don't know why I just bought that. Purchase that, but ooh, almost purchased that too. We're gonna order one more of those since we were almost out of those. Just in case. Okay. We're all good there. Let's head out down here. Go to our liquor store. Then we got our big market, and then one more with our meat and dairy one. Okay. One there. We're good. Good there. We got one there. Oh, didn't need that, but that's okay. Getting sloppy here because I'm rushing. Good there. Now we're all set out of there. Oop. Almost about to get ran over there. Okay. Our favorite market here. Don't need a whole lot of those, which I think we barely bought any of those yesterday either, so we really haven't sold those at all. Okay. Yeah, we should be all good with all these then. Oop, I don't know why I just bought that, but still not too much. That's good at least. I guess I'm getting sloppy here today. One there. We got a couple of these. See, like some of those we really do sell quite a bit of. Order one extra of those on purpose, though. Definitely go through quite a few of those pretty often. Don't know why I just bought that, but that's all right. Yeah, we'll have plenty of money. We will be good. Okay. And that's that. At least around that corner there, around that island. Okay. A couple of these, and then we are all... Just a few more things out of this store, and then we're all set out of this market. We can make our way on down to the last market down the road. A couple of those, one there, and and there we go. We still have quite a bit of cash. 6,700 basically, and I'm guessing we still got some customers there. Okay, so yeah, last store here. Maybe we don't have any more customers. We're already... Oh, there we go. Okay, we still do. Not many probably, but still got some. Always love when I do that. Okay, let's see here. What do we have left to purchase up here? Okay. Yeah, we are all good to go here. We got 6,500 left. That means we're going to have a little less than 5 by the time we're all said and done. So, about a 10K day, roughly, give or take. Not our best day, not our worst. We actually still have some customers here, don't we? Okay, that was just our final customer, which is really nice then. So there we go, 174. Yeah, we're not really bumping up in customers. I really don't understand what's up with that, but it's fine. Figure it out as we go. Bills. Oh yeah, that's right. Now our bills are more too. Kind of forgot about that. Right, yes, all paid off. No payments. We're good there. Pricing, last change of today. We got 725, 450, and 625 for that. And there we go. So we got all that. Why is this stuff... I really don't understand that, why sometimes stuff gets put away and sometimes it doesn't. We got some Susu powdered sugar, which should be, yep, right up there. We're still stocking stuff, though. We're bringing some, moving some stuff around here. So, open that back up while we wait on them. Anyways, they're just wrapping up with their final bit of stocking here. Okay. We're still missing one. Where's he at? Oh. Oh, there he is. Where was he? He's just hiding somewhere. But yeah, guys, that's going to be a good wrapping up point for the video. So we're going to come back in the next one. Keep on, I'll start resetting again. Saving up here again. We need, once again, like 80, 82, 84, 86,000, 86 and a half, something like that. Growth 83 and a half. Okay, so we need 83 and a half. So 70, 78,000, 78 and a half, something like that we need. So it's going to be a few videos, probably 3-4 videos before we have enough. And then out that 4th, 5th video, we'll be able to actually do the expansion again here, which is what I'm leaning towards before we can set up our nice little book nook in here, which should be exciting. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. If you guys are, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But like I said, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you all think of this. And if you guys like the new layout of all of the our whole little checkout corner with all this. I really like it personally. I think it looks pretty darn good here. Actually, we're going to move this like off over to there. And I think that looks a little nicer there with that. So like I said, let me know your guys' thoughts on that. I just realized that we need to change this label here potentially too. We can. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think of this. And if you guys like it, awesome. If not, I totally get it. We'll figure it out one way or another. But yeah, just a massive thank you to you all. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one here. Peace out, guys.